I have started playing modded Minecraft in 2018. That was almost 6 years ago, but today, I will explain why I started playing, and what this mess has done to my life. The first time I have ever heard of tech mods was in the middle of 2018. When I watched a video about TechKit, I thought that the tech mods looked cool, so I downloaded TechKit for Minecraft 1.6.4 on my computer. Sadly, I was way too young to understand whatever the fuck a thermal expansion is, so I could not progress. After a few weeks and reading a lot of tutorials, I managed to build a Steam Dynamo setup for the first time. I felt extremely proud of what I did. Later on, I found out about a mod pack called Enigmatica 2 Expert for Minecraft 1.12.2. I downloaded it and my laptop exploded, because I only had 4 GB of RAM, and the system requirements wanted 8 GB of RAM. In June of 2019, I set up a server for TechKit with 3 of my friends. That was one of my favorite experiences in gaming. I really had a lot of fun. When my friends weren't playing, I spent multiple hours designing weird automation setups in creative mode. Just like a true Gregor enthusiast, I've made another video exploring my old base and seeing whatever ridiculous shit 12-year-old me built. The link is in the description. I didn't really play much modded Minecraft until December of 2019, when I got a new PC. This PC was a big boy PC with 8 GB of RAM. On Christmas morning, I immediately went to download the CurseForge launcher and downloaded Omnifactory. This was the first time I played GregTech. A few months prior to this incident, I looked at a Reddit post that said that GregTech was the hardest mod. So that is why I downloaded GregTech, but my small 65 IQ brain could not understand the intricate machinery of Greg. So I would stop playing GregTech, and come back another time. Instead of playing GregTech, I started playing Enigmatica 2 Expert. This mod pack gave me the chance to understand some of the more complicated mods, like Industrial Craft, Mechanism, and Botania. But I still did not know how to build a real base. I spent a few more weeks messing around on here before trying my first real pack. GregTech New Horizons. On March 6, 2020, I began my first attempt at GTNH. Over the next 70 hours, I would reach the end of low voltage by playing 12 hours a day, and using cheats when I got stuck. It was somehow a decently fun experience. But I got bored of the constant cock-crushing by Dream Master XX, so on April 13, 2020 I decided to join the GTNH official server ADA. I played for a couple hours before I eventually found a team to join. In 2 months, me and a list of 4 other random people progressed from medium voltage to extreme voltage. This was extreme pain for me, because I was somehow the only person to do tech. I've made a video detailing my pain on this playthrough, and you can watch it with the link in the description. I have played for an average of 8 hours a day on this server for 2 months. On some days, I played for over 15 hours, like when I tried to get to Cleanroom or the Tier 2 Blast Furnace, but that was because I was stuck at home during COVID. But at this point, I have gotten too deep into the GregTech iceberg. When I got bored of GregTech New Horizons, I started playing another flavor of GregTech which would be known as Gregicality. This was an unknown server which was mostly inhabited by literal scientists. In this server, I met Salgo, which was a nuclear physicist from CERN. That's not something you see every day on a Minecraft server. He told me about his secret mod pack project, which was a plan to turn GregTech into something great. His project was called Supersymmetry. It was something that would turn GregTech into a survival combat game, while keeping the chemistry elements of Greg. Naturally, I got really excited, and I started working on Supersymmetry in July of 2021. We made a Discord server for Supersymmetry, and originally, we were only 10 people there. At some point, work on Supersymmetry has stopped because we were working on a massive update that would change the way GregTech itself worked, so we didn't work on Sussy for over a year and a half. But all of this changed when I go by lots of names somehow found our server and joined it. Apparently, a famous 45-year-old Italian man called Abliano created a massive blog post about GregTech. and our favorite YouTuber found it because he was looking for pictures of a factory. For some reason, I Go By Lots of Names invited me to his Minecraft event. The challenge was to get all of the achievements in Minecraft 1.16, and the event would open at 1 AM European time, so I did not join. At some point, he noticed that vanilla Minecraft was boring, so he started a modded Minecraft event with GregTech. I naturally got interested, and assembled a team called the People's Gregic Society, a team of 30 of the most dedicated players at the time. If you want to know more about the People's Gregic Society, I have made a massive video covering all of it. The link is in the description. I had a lot of fun playing GregTech with these guys. Once again, I played for over 10 hours a day for 2 weeks to try to defend my base, and that was one of the most fun moments I've ever had in modded Minecraft. When I Go By Lots of Names published his video, I got inspired to start making videos about GregTech on YouTube. It started with small, simple 30-second clips, but then I started making full-length gameplays. In April of 2023, I started developing Super Symmetry again. The goal was to get the mod pack to a playable beta state by the summer, so we could host another event. I can't say anything about the event itself, because the video is still in production, and it's expected to take another few months to finish. I Go By Lots of Names is making a series of 8 3-hour-long videos to cover every single thing that happened. Believe me, it's more complicated than the other one. The event's politics were about as fun as the Balkan Wars, with 10 different teams that hate each other. After the event ended, I started making more videos. At some point, I realized that my meme videos were not funny and they were just getting 5 views, so I decided to make documentaries about different parts of modded Minecraft. And that's where we are right now. I want to thank GregTech because I have made several long trips to meet with people that I knew from GregTech. Somehow, this curse mod has gave me many new real-life friends. I predict that in 2024, a lot of new people will see these videos because I Go By Lots of Names will finally release his epic series. Happy New Year everyone, have a Greggy 2024, may Gregorious T come with more chemistry in your life.